depend on him just for different things. These types of comments are why people like myself say
we have more feminists failing big time. You won't want to miss these. Isn't she calling herself racist then?
All cisgender people are transphobic, just as all men hold misogynistic views, and all white people...
People are picking up on the double standard.
When a woman brings up a woman's issues, it's accepted and applauded. When a man brings up men's issues, he's a woman hater.
Some terrible feminist slam poetry.
It is trying to do this by stealing your voice. Kill it back. 2, you are the best thing in every room. You will notice I did not say the prettiest. You are also the prettiest thing in every room, but that shit doesn't matter. That shit is the world trying to kill.
You see, she gets it.
Stand by the fact that the same gender should be paid the same amount of money for doing the same job. 100%. But look, don't be jumping on a train or a bus and then be like, oh my god, no one was a gentleman. They didn't even stand up for me. Ask for equality. Now we all stand up. I like alpha males, alright?
A message for the AOC supporters.
Did you know that the United States is home to 90% of the world's flushable toilets? That's right. So when you hear AOC say she wants us to operate like a high-functioning society, when she implements those socialist policies that you're all cheering on, I hope you, like the rest of the world that she's referring to, gets to experience the joy of cleaning your own poop out of a ceramic pot.
Imagine getting owned by a youngster.
Sexually harassed? Men in a new survey say yes.
Do you like giving out false information and talking like Dora the Explorer? Yes. That survey that you are talking about came out in 2017. Did you know 2017 is not 2021? No, you probably didn't. That survey wasn't even in the United States, fart for brains. It was taken in the Middle East.
He is not wrong at all.
I will give you an answer, and I'm sure it will be a wrong answer.
You gonna Google it?
I will give you an answer, and I'm sure it will be a wrong answer.
What do you think systematic oppression is?
It's systematic oppression is because you don't believe that you have the equal opportunity for success.
You don't
Money.
A walking contradiction.
I just want a boyfriend that will be giving me 70% out of his daily income.
But your Twitter name is Miss Independent.
It really is funny, isn't it?
It's time that we recognize the most notorious group of them all. And that would be the white liberal. These people pander to every single minority group. They even express so much self-hatred for themselves to groups of people who already hate them. The saddest part about this pick-me story is that no matter how hard these white liberals pander,
this is a mic drop moment.
in a marriage, my husband depends on me as much as I depend on him, just for different things. These types of comments are why people like myself say we're anti-feminism. Because you don't support a woman's decision unless it's exactly like yours.
Playing the victim so hard here.
If you believe that there is not institutional racism on this campus, that is you not recognizing your white privilege, the privilege that you have to walk on this campus, to walk into any store, to do anything. I have the same privilege. You're gonna tell me I have the same privilege. Because when you walk from Union anywhere, did you get stopped by anyone? No one catcalled you. No one said, show me that you're a real woman. Yes, you admitted that it was horrible, but what are you doing to change it?
This is real life.
Artist, and I'm standing here for the women's rights and sexual equality because we decide by ourselves when we will be touched or not. And today you have the chance to touch in the box for 30 seconds. And feel free.
This is a perfect way of explaining it.
Biology invalidates you. Biological sex is determined by XX and XY. And that's the only thing I care about. I've dedicated the last 4 years of my life to researching neurology. So for somebody to tell me that they feel like a woman, that makes them a woman, I'm a woman, and I cannot tell you what it feels like to be a woman because I've never been a man. So I don't know the difference. The way you feel is not a science.
Seriously, these poems are so bad.
Or about killing you being stealing your voice. Sometimes the world will actually try to kill you. You'll never deserve it. Telling you to be ready is pointless. Telling you to prepare yourself is just another way to blame you when it happens.
That doesn't make sense.
Which is why, 7, you need to hold up your sisters.
This right here is an absolute queen.
Love it when men get heated when women say we hate men. Yeah.
It's not men you have to worry about. It's women. It's other women, reasonable women. Because when you say you hate all men, that includes our sons. That includes our brothers, our fathers, our loved ones. We're not just gonna sit back and let you say those horrible things about men.
It is very ironic, isn't it?
Did you guys hear that Nancy Pelosi is about to retire in, of all places, Florida? It's just ironic to me because she's contributing to eradicating the rights of so many here in America and chooses to go live in a Republican state. She will enjoy low taxes and mask-free, just about non-existent COVID restrictions. Interesting.
Very good question. Why?
Question. Why is it that some women want a man to pay her bills, take care of her, wine and dine her, but when he asks her to cook, to clean, and to give him some sex, she says, "You're not my husband," or "I'm not your wife"? Well, why is it one-sided? Why do we expect something from them, but when they expect something from us, we don't want to give it?
So who's gonna tell her?
Why is it so hard to find a decent partner in this day and age? 30 years and still not met my soulmate. Onlyfans.com.
Everything she says here is perfect.
I think where a lot of women get it wrong is saying to themselves, because it's a man's job to pursue me, that means that I get to sit back, throw my hands up, and do absolutely nothing. Logically speaking, a man who enters your life does not know you. He has to get to know you. So please don't expect him to just walk into your life and immediately start throwing rose petals at you.
Cover your ears, everyone.
Term that's been maligned and casually dismissed. So today it's time we redefine what it means to be a feminist. Do you have a vagina? Do you want to be the boss of it? Well, if the answer is yes, you're a feminist.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more.